الآن سعادة القائم بأعمال السفير الصربي السيد بويان ستامينكوفيتش لإلقاء كلمة.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, estimated artists, writers, dear friends. It's a great pleasure for me to greet you in front of the Embassy of the Republic of Serbia in Cairo. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bويان ستامينكوفيتش, and I'm charged the affair of the Embassy of the Republic of Serbia in Cairo. I'm really very happy to be able to participate in this wonderful event and to be with you all together in the purpose of the ceremony of the signing the book Art Ambassador and her author Dr. Abdel-Rahman, and at the same time to participate in this event, which shows the connections and cultural connection, especially between two countries, between the Republic of Serbia and Arab Republic of Egypt. I would like to say just a few words about the author who made it all to be real, let's say, because the project between Egypt and Republic of Serbia, considering the cultural connections, dated more than 10 years ago. For that time, more than 400 people, painters, visited Serbia, especially town of Pančevo, where they had a different kind of symposiums, exhibitions, and other cultural events. And these people came from different kind of countries, including Egypt, but also from Iran, from India, and from other parts of the world. What is important to mention and to stress out, the documentary movie which we saw just a few minutes ago speaks about the brother of the Serbian ruler, Saint Sava, but this fact which I will mention is not so well known either, but he lived before 800 years. And what is interesting that at that time he visited Egypt. He was in the official visit to the Egyptian king in 1200, and I don't know exactly the year, but the cultural connection between two countries dated more than 800 years, which is something, you will agree with me, extraordinary. Also, what is important is the role of the author of the book Art of Ambassador, and the author, who is the well-known and important person, as here in Egypt, also in Serbia, and he make it real. He collect all the information about the painters which were participating in different kinds of programs in the cultural cooperation between Serbia and Egypt. I also believe that the cultural connection is the best way to connect the people, connections more deeply and more stronger, especially having in mind that Republic of Serbia and Arab Republic of Egypt have the great political connections. We had a visit of our President of National Assembly before 2 weeks, and also our Ministry of Foreign Affairs visited Egypt. So in the scope of all this kind of the cooperation in the cultural field is one of the best ways to connect people. And I also believe that the ceremony of the signing of this book would make the cultural connection between Serbians and Egyptians even much stronger. And at the end of my speech, I would like also to mention some facts, because my personal assistant in the embassy actually is a young painter, Ibrahim, so also we have on the spot the connection which are not only cultural but also professional. Thank you so much for inviting me to attend of this occasion, and I especially would like to thank in front of the Embassy of Republic of Serbia to Mr. Abdel-Rahman, because he's the author of the book, and I really hope so that in a very short term he will visit Serbia, where we will be able to organize the similar ceremony of the signing of this wonderful piece of art. Thank you very much and enjoy the event.